on the channel from the Power of the Jedi line, Princess Leia and Han Solo. Welcome everyone, Kyle here, and welcome back to the channel for our daily Star Wars unboxings and review. And today we head back to the Power of the Jedi line for Princess Leia and Han Solo. But remember, for all your Star Wars needs and a whole lot more, hit up Big Bad Toy Store. Link in the description below. So the Power of the Jedi tour rolls on as I'm working my way through all these Power of the Jedi figures. We have so many Star Wars figures to unbox. It's just amazing the amount of it. I say these are 2021 and beyond. It's looking definitely beyond. I just don't know if I want to do them daily after a year, but we'll see. We'll see after the Guinness Book of World Records people visit me. We'll see how that goes and see where we go from there. But we're going to do these two. We're going to do ladies first. That's what we got to do, right? We're going to do it like we normally do it. We're going to talk about it, look at the packaging, unbox it, talk about it, see where it goes from there. So let's take a look. Power of the Jedi card, always cool. Collection 1 right here. You got Obi-Wan, you got Darth Vader up top. You got Princess Leia with her blaster. Very small figure, Princess Leia in this one, obviously. She's very small in package here. I really like these packaging. The sleeper packaging, a lot of people forget about or don't remember at all compared to the original Power of the Force line collection. But I like the green and the yellow in this. I just think it really stands out. It's a really cool package as far as these packaging go on the Power of the Jedi. We do got the Jedi Force File card in here. You guys know I love the Force File. We're going to find out all of Princess Leia's enemies and her friends. Who is her ally? We'll find out in her top MySpace list. On the back, nothing too fun. All the fun's in the file card, as we say. We got the checklist to the side, UPCs, warnings down below, all that kind of fun stuff. I just realized she comes with 2 blasters. I wonder what the reasoning is for that. She also has the dreaded Power of the Jedi rubber bands around her hands that are just going to disintegrate upon touch. As usual, I'm sure. See you later. Pull her out. See you later. You got this. See you later. There it goes. Leia Organa from the Bespin Escape. You gotta escape Bespin. You gotta get out of there. Princess Leia Organa, the beautiful and spirited leader of the Rebel Alliance, is forced to flee from Imperial forces when the Rebel base on Hoth is attacked. Ah, Hoth. Love it. Landing on Bespin's Cloud City, she and her companions are taken prisoner by Darth Vader. After making a daring escape, Leia pursues the bounty hunter Boba Fett to East Landing Platform in an attempt to rescue the frozen Han Solo. Unfortunately, it didn't go so well for her, did that? No, it did not. All right, what do we got here? We got gear. They talk about her weapons here, but it's the same weapon twice. I don't understand the reasoning. Somebody clue me in. Allies and enemy. Who is her number 1 ally? Any guesses? Han Solo. Number 2, Luke Skywalker. Number 3 is C-3PO. And finally, Chewbacca, her old friend Chewie. Number 1 enemy, Boba Fett. Next up, IG-88. Then Darth Vader, hating on her dad. And then Stormtroopers. Everybody hates a Stormtrooper. I don't know. Very cool. I always like this look of Leia, though. I gotta say, I'm a sucker for this Bespin gear. There it is. See you later. How about a little plastic prison? We've had this figure many a times in many a different forms, as you guys know. And like I said, I like this gear. This one's a little bit more dirty. It's got like a yellowing to it, and I believe that's on purpose, not because it's an older figure. See you later. Yeah, same gun twice. She's got some interesting sideburns here. I don't know. I kind of got the interesting sideburns too. I don't know. This little piece right here annoys me in my hair. As you guys know, my quest to grow my hair long for the first time in my life. Not giving up the fight yet. I don't know. Sometimes I think I should go short again. Sometimes not. But this sideburn hair gets a little annoying. I mean, the beard you can trim a little bit, but this, it's like you need to let it go. Maybe it's just in an awkward spot. I don't know what to do. But she's there too. She looks like a wolf man is what she reminds me of in her face as well. Just the color of the hair and everything else. Really cool braids on the back of this one though. They pack a lot of personality into this little 3 3/4 character. I will say that. It's interesting they got the rubber bands on her hand because I don't think it's really necessarily needed. Oh, they're so gross and sticky. I just absolutely hate it. I don't know, I'm just going to leave it in there. You know what? You can barely see it, and it kind of does blend in with the shirt. So I'm just going to leave it. I think this is the way to display her anyways. I'm not sure why I need 2 guns. Was she carrying 2 guns? I don't remember that at all. But you think there's a reason for 2 guns, and they're... No, I was going to say they are different, but no, they're the same gun. I don't know. That seems very strange to me, but an all right figure. We've had this before in many other lines, like I said earlier, so this might not be for everybody, but you guys know me. I like a little bit of everything, so if I have another one of these, I guess I'll find another spot to display her in. But it's all right. Sideburns just look a little goofy, but I won't hold it against her. I still like her. I still like old Leia, so there she is. Not terrible. I don't know if she'll stand very well. I still need to get stands. I need to figure that out. That's a big missing piece of the puzzle in my Star Wars deal there. But there's old Han Solo. We got the Jedi Force file on him as well, so we will be reading that. He is also part of Collection 1. Putting that heavy hitters in Collection 1. Han Solo looks really cool. This is a very iconic look to Han Solo. You got Darth Vader, Obi-Wan up top. Same packaging we've seen. The packaging is not too fun on these because all the fun's in the file card. And we're going to find out who was on Han Solo's top list and his most hated list and all that kind of stuff. Looks like he does come with handcuffs. He does come with his patented blaster here. This is from the Bespin Capture. So this is right before he went into Carbonite, of course. Looks like we even got a holster for the gun. On the, ooh, clean. See you later. That came off clean. Clean all around. It's a clean thing. See you later up high. See you later. Oh, we're falling out of the plastic prison. Well, no plastic prison for Han today. Got to get these out, though. See you later. Interesting handcuffs, which, you know, he was handcuffed when he was going into Carbonite, so that makes sense. I'm okay with that. Let's see what it says about old Han here, though. Let's read up here. A smuggler before he joined the Rebel Alliance, the daring Han Solo stayed alive by keeping his guard up and his blaster ready. Unfortunately, when he arrived on Cloud City with Princess Leia, Chewbacca, and C-3PO, Solo had no idea what he was working, or he was walking right into a trap. In a fateful confrontation with Darth Vader. I'd like to see those two go at it. Vader'd kill him, though. We all know that. No messing with Vader. He's got daredevil abilities. Good for him. He also loves a good carbon freezing, it says in here. Allies and enemies. Number one ally? I don't know. Verdict's still out on this one. Lando Calrissian. Next up, Chewbacca, then Princess Leia, then Luke Skywalker. Number one enemies, obviously Boba Fett's got to be up there. I mean, he put him in Carbonite, he bountied him, he got him. Then IG-88, then the Stormtrooper, then Darth Vader. Interesting. It says, after calculating that Boba Fett would be the first bounty hunter to find Han Solo, IG-88 followed him to Cloud City where he waits to ambush Solo. Can Solo outwit and outgun the lethal droid? So a little IG-88 talk here as well. Just an underrated bounty hunter, old IG-88. We all know IG-11, he stole our heart in The Mandalorian, and he is refusing to let go to a lot of people's hearts at this point, is what I've been told. What do we got going on here? So we're at the Han. This is a very good Han. I like the articulation. He's got the wide arms that he can pull out instead of just the straight up and down like we're used to. But the elbow articulation is weird. There's no bend. It's just a twirl to the elbow. So that doesn't really get you anywhere. That doesn't really do anything for anybody. I did mention the holster. He's got a holster for his gun, so that is good. The head sculpt's good for the power of the Force, power of the Jedi era. You can stick his blaster in the holster. That's cool. He's kind of got like a Dirty Harry type thing where you just give him the long shot out here. It's just a little strange. I don't understand the purpose on the elbows, really. It's a neat feature to have, but it doesn't really do anything. I would have rather had a break and a bend at the elbow, but maybe that's me. But I think we can get him in this pose. I think this is the pose to do, where he's just standing there, shooting off into the distance. I mean, I could... Oh, maybe it's because... Let's see. Okay, now it's coming clear. So it's got that so you can put the handcuffs on him. So I guess... I take it back. I take back all the mean things I said, Power of the Jedi. That's so you can put the handcuffs on him. If you'd wish to go that route, he does have the disintegrating rubber bands all over him. Gosh, gotta love it. Just disgusting. I absolutely hate these things. Like I said before, I think in one of the videos, they look like toenails or fingernails is what they look like. They're just absolutely gross. They just break off in little pieces. Just absolutely disgusting. But I like this Han. I always liked this version of Han with kind of the bluer instead of black coat. These two scale very well together as well. She is obviously much smaller, the way she should be. Bespin's all right with me. I'm saying it right now. I like this set. I like these okay. And these are two characters we've gotten too many times to count, but they're going to keep coming because everybody wants more Han. Everybody wants more Leia. But as far as Leia and Han goes from this time period, I'm all in. I'm cool with these. These were better than expected, and we always say it on the channel, better than expected. is always a good thing. So there you go. Power of the Jedi Han Solo, Power of the Jedi Princess Leia, both Bespin inspired figures. Hopefully you enjoyed the video. If you did, make sure you give it a like. Leave me your comment with your thoughts on these figures. Did you pick them up? Do you have them? Did you never knew they existed? You tell me in the comments about these. Don't forget to follow me on social media at SirPaul64 on Twitter, _Kyle_Peterson on Instagram, and of course subscribe to the channel here. So for Princess Leia, Han Solo, I'm Kyle. See you guys all real soon.